Devil, and welcome back to SkyFactory 2.5. And I said in the last episode, when I get my chair right, it doesn't want to come right about now. I said in the last episode, guys, that what I wanted to do this episode was work on ore progression. Now, we won't be able to fully work on it. It won't be active. It'll be working, but it won't be active, if that makes sense. Basically, it's going to use a humongous amount of power. Far more power than we actually have access to at the minute. So in the next episode, what I want to do is I want to fix that power problem. But let's not worry about that in this episode. So the first thing I've got is my pulverizers here. And what I want is I want an log. A nice little augmentation. I think it's this one, secondary sieve. Nope. This one. Times speed. So I've got 6 machines, so I'm going to need 6 of these augments. 1 augment, 2 augment. So let's grab 6 of those augments. And now I'm going to need 6 of these augments. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just grab 6 of these. And then 6 of these ones. Can I actually get 6 of these ones? These are actually rather cheap. Okay. So I apologize, guys. I'm also whipping up some vibrant alloy. Because I want a capacitor bank. Let me just grab the vibrant alloy machine frames. I put them in there because I made like 6 pulverizers with the standard machine frames, and we need the resonant ones. I did show this in a last episode, in a earlier episode, so yeah. And I'm going to be using something that I've not used before as well. So this is what we are going to be using, and we need a compactor. And we're going to make 3 of these for this beginning bit. Boom. So this is kind of like everything that we are going to need, sort of. Now we need barrels, and we're going to need a few barrels. I'm going to need more barrels than that. So let's just go ahead and whip up 64 barrels. Will be phenomenal. Ooh. And we need what is it? There it is. We need this thing, which means we need an ender chest. And if we look at ender chest, that's actually a really nice texture. Devil's getting distracted. Ender chest, we need this particular ender chest, which is very, very cheap to make, and we're going to need a few of these. So how many of these can we make? We can make 7 of those, which isn't actually all that much, because that's only going to be 3 B-space barrel upgrades. Okay, B-space. There we go. See? Oh, no, it's 7. Did we get multiple for that? Oh, no, it's 1 ender chest and 2 pistons. Right. I thought it was 2 ender chests. Okay. And we are going to need... I can never remember what this is. We're going to need a tuning fork. Very, very easy. We are going to need a... No, we need a dolly, actually. But I am going to need some of these upgrades. So let's just quickly whip up some fences. I'm going to need, let's just grab, should we say 10 of these? Yes. And then 10 of the second upgrade slots, which we're only going to get 6 of. No. What do we need? We need fence panels again. Running out of all the fence panels today. We just need 4 of these. Boom. And that should help us with the beginning bit. Did I grab my vibrant alloy? I think I did, yes. Okay. And let's finish off that last batch. Okay. Capacitor bank. And I was making up these capacitors at the end of... Well, not the end of last episode, but in between episodes. And then I need this thing. Can I actually make that? Nope. Figured I'd be missing that. Where is it? Where is it? There you are. A vibrant crystal. You know, there's always that little thing that you're missing, isn't there? Boom. I hate it when it does that. Okay, make this crystal, devil. Make the crystal. Make the crystal, devil. Okay. And finally, the vibrant capacitor bank. And I'm going to nip this downstairs and fill this bad boy up. Like, go there. Oh, lovely. That's filling up very fast. So, I'm going to take you guys over here and show you guys what I've done between episodes. I didn't do very much because I record these one after another. One moment, guys. it seems that I went disappearing act. I have no idea what the hell happened there, guys, but for some reason my webcam wasn't on, but it is now. So, hi! There you go, you actually got me just voiceover. I never do that. I always avoid doing that. Oh, there's going to be a special video coming later on this week that's going to be explaining what's going on with my channel. So, I created this rustic looking room here because I wanted to play around with these blocks. And I'm trying to create the rooms playing around with different sort of material blocks just to have a bit of fun with, you know, the different materials within the game. So, the first thing that I want to do is I want to set up these pulverizers in a row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm going to take those out. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to run energy conduits underneath them. So the power conduits are going to go under. Actually, no. That's stupid. We'll put the power conduits in the wall, like so. And I'm going to show you something that we could do with this in a moment to make this look a lot nicer. So let's take the energy conduits. Let's stick the energy conduits out the back here. There we go. And now the item conduits, because this is going to require our first barrel. But we'll work on the barrels in just a moment. So I'm going to stick these pulverizers down. 1 pulverizer, 2 pulverizers, 3 pulverizers, 4 pulverizers, 5 pulverizers, and 6 pulverizers. There were some very energetic pulverizers that we put down there. Okay, let's just go ahead and clear the settings on all of these. So, you will take the redstone out, put that og in, put that og in, and put that og in. I need to copy and paste that for all of these. So put that in, put that in. Oops, that's definitely not what I meant to do. I was hoping I could just shift click in. Okay. Well, we'll take these first 3 and then I can do the rest off cam, because this is just going to be boring to watch me repeat this process. So, this one I want to accept from, where should we have this accept from? The bottom, of course. So this one is going to accept from the bottom, this one is going to accept from the bottom, and this one is going to accept from the bottom. Cool. Now, this one is going to push out that to the side. This one is going to push out that to the side, and this one is going to push out that to the top. This one is going to push this out to the side. Nope, just that one. You are going to push this out to the top. I've got a moment. Is it going to work? So it's going to be dust. That's going to be... No, Houston, we have a slight problem. Okay, so this will grind down gravel. This will grind down cobble into gravel. Then we will put a barrel on top to deal with the extra little bits and bobs. Then, this one will deal... Let's put that on top like so. That'll deal with the sand, and then this will deal with the final product. So the extras will go on top. And you are going to produce as extra. So what do I want to do with that extra? That is the question. So this is going to be receiving from this end. Did I set the others to receive? Let's just receive from you, and you can receive from you. Okay, so I think what I'm going to have to do here is I'm going to have to split this. I'm going to have to use a conduit to go ahead and take out of this machine. That's an energy conduit. I actually need an item conduit. And I'm going to have to do the same with this machine. So if we just extract that. Actually, this might just be easier if we didn't do this. So let me sort out these machines, guys, and move these, and I'll come right back to you. Okay guys, we are back. I've had a little fiddle around. Don't forget, if you're doing this guys, I've just been down here. I've just changed these to insert on the bottom. So make sure that you have those set to insert on the bottom. Otherwise it will not insert the cobblestone. And let's just go ahead and put down this barrel right here. And what I want to do is you gotta upgrade this barrel with 2. It's very important to note that when you go to upgrade a barrel that you hold shift. You gotta upgrade this barrel at least twice, I believe, to stick a B-space storage upgrade on the thing. So, there we go. And basically, cool. That'll make it so that this barrel is now, we can link this barrel to another barrel with the exact same properties. So actually, what we need to do is we need to go back underneath now. Let's just quickly go down there. And to do that, we need to extract automatically. There we go. Oops, let me get in here. Now, we will use the painting machine in a bit to replace these blocks so that these Ender IO cables aren't visible. And I'll do the same over here. But I was going to make like a oven thing here. So these are going to extract. These are going to extract. And what I want to do is I want to run them to... Let's just knock these out. 1, 2, and 3. So basically I wanted to run them 2, 3 better barrels. And pretty much what this will do, if we get the item conduit, and I'm going to have to knock a place out to go around the back here. Okay. So I kind of want to have these extract go into the wall, like so. And come all the way around. Give me this back. I'm such an habit of doing that with these bloody barrels. No. No. I want to. Yes, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. And we need to set these to insert only. Insert. Insert. And basically what that's going to do is that's going to insert the whatchamacallits. Gravel, sand, and dust. Which I don't have any on us at the moment. And then we are going to have the compactors. Where are they? 3 compactors. Going to set these up above it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the item conduits up like so. And this will basically extract from the barrels without a signal. And insert into here. To be honest, I kind of like those cables like that. It makes it look like a machine. I think I'll cover up the back ones, but I think I might leave these 3 here because I kind of like that. Unless I can find a really cool factory block or something. I bet I can. I bet I can find something very fanny-like or fanny-like. The 11-year-olds are laughing now in my chat. Something like a fan is what I was thinking, because there's a fan that I think I might use. Might make the machine look a little cool. These blocks. This is what I meant. I swear I was not being dirty-minded. Okay. So basically I've set these up like this. We've got the secondary output set to the top on all of these. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the main output here to the right. So this will pass along the machine on the first 2 because this is going to do gravel, then this is going to do sand. This is dust. I actually want both of these on the dust one to go to the top. Now this one is going to produce as sand, so again I want the gravel to go here so that this can produce as sand, and this one is going to export both to the top. And then this one is going to export both to the top because this one's going to do gravel. And then that will do this. So what I need now is I need some... We need power. So let's get power sorted out. Let's go and get the power sorted out. First of all, let's run the cables. That's going to be needed to be run. Because power is going to go here. So I'm going to run the power cables here. And I think at this bit here, we're actually going to run them around the outside of the wall. Let's get rid of these. This is going to be a very slow, torturing process. Okay. And power cables need to go up here into this compactor. So let's trail the power cables around like so. Oops. That's okay. These guys can interact. I don't really mind. So what I like about Ender IO, you don't actually need you don't need to do a separate row for all the cables. That will power them. And basically what that's going to do is that's going to compact us some of our stuff. Now I need some sand, I need some dust, and I need some gravel. And I got a feeling that we've got some sand, we've got some dust, and gravel. Yes, we've got some gravel now. So that's the first thing that we need to do. The second thing is we need to go ahead and make another B-Space barrel upgrade. And that one is going to be this barrel right here that we're going to put it on. So we're going to upgrade that, then that, then that. And now we need to link that barrel. Because those have the exact same upgrades and the B-Space barrel upgrade, you can right-click it. The fork is going to start resonating. You're on a bit of a timer here. You can see the fork counting down. So I need to hurry up and find my way into here. You get a reasonable amount of time. Boom. And bam. That now has that. So we should see that this is filling up. That this one should be filling up. Yep. And that this one will eventually fill up. Once that's done, we may have to add some speed upgrades in there just to keep up with it. But that shouldn't be a problem. Now, we could use several different methods to do this, what I'm about to do here. We could do... Let's go into the compactor. What you could do is you could do item filters on these. You could insert an item filter here to tell it to only insert gravel there. But I try to make sure it's not inserting into any of these. Okay, we need an ender wrench or a crescent hammer. Let's go get the crescent hammer. I like it better. Or you could just simply do what I'm doing and lock the barrel. I definitely heard a baby zombie. I definitely hear baby zombies. Perhaps it's downstairs? Yeah, it probably is. Okay. Crescent hammer. Okay. Guys, I want to do an entire episode later on dedicated to chance cubes because we got quite a few of them. So I may do that at some point this week as a little like weekend special or something. So. I just don't want these guys connecting. There we go. Don't want you connecting either. There we go. There we go. I try and keep these separated like this so I can see which pipes go where and only combine them when we need to. So yeah. So if you shift and right click when you've got something in there, it will lock it so that only that item can go in there. Oops. Make sure you shift and right click with an empty hand after you've inserted the item that you want. So nothing will go in here apart from dust, sand, and gravel. And this compactor will compact this down once it receives RF. And now we need to extract from these compactors. So what I want to do is do that. I think that we'll take that outside actually. Let's just go ahead and do that and that. And now what I want is I want 3 more barrels. And the thing what we'll do is we'll put them very close together, like so. And again, I think that we'll go with the item conduits on top. I just kind of really like that design that we've got going there. Oops. Definitely not what I meant to do. Okay, so. What I want to do is I want to just have this set to extract. Set this to extract. And set that to extract. Okay. So let's just go through here. Boom. And then that way we can get behind the machines. So we're having them extract, we're having them come behind. So I need to... is it here that we've got the thingy set? I don't know. We'll find out. No, where are they? They're down there. Yeah, let me in. Let me in. There we go. Okay, so just let me knock out some of this wall. I should probably have put the walls in after. Okay. So now we're extracting from there, so I kind of want to bring that back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this down, I think, and across one. Thing is, I don't really want that connecting. So I don't want things to get confused in the whole, I know, let's put this here, there, and everywhere kind of thing. So, we want this to insert into here, want that to insert into there, and we want that to insert into there. And this is set to extract. Hopefully I didn't activate these signals. I don't actually want them activated yet. Nope. Okay, cool. Now, if all is done right, that should be working. So now all we need is power to find out. And this will tell us roughly how much power we are using. So let's grab that up. See, I need to know how much power we're using so we can build something that produces that amount of power in the next episode. Because this is going to require a lot of power. Okay, so if we stack that down there. Boom! They light up, they start going, that's good. And as you can see already, this is pulverizing very, very quickly. We're using 5,000 RF per tick at the minute. That's a lot of power. This is compacting them into dust. Let me just go ahead and put this dust there. And once this sand is compacted, no, do not. Try 3x3 first. Right. Where is this? Only 3x3 recipes. Okay. So we have noted one small problem. Gravel bricks. Only 3x3. So we are noting some problems here. Some teething problems. That's not a problem. We can very, very, very easily sort that. So we've got this sand here. We can go ahead and put the sand in here. And right click that in. So we can set these to auto extract now. Oops. On these particular two. This one, not so much. This one, I'm going to need more gravel. Where's my gravel going? Why is my gravel... Oh, right. That's why my gravel is not extracting. For some reason, that got changed. I don't know why that got changed. So we were getting gravel going there before. Okay, so if we do that, that's actually making too much. So let's just set that not to make that, because I only want it to make single compressed. Okay, so if I take this, this is going to have 9 compressed dust. Good. If I take this, this is going to have 9 compressed sand. Cool. And in here, what I want is this gravel. No, get off that. So there are some teething problems, as you can see. Compressed gravel, compressed gravel. I don't want you to do that. There we go. So it's going to put it in there and then it's going to kick it out. That's good. Same with you. What was that sand that it just popped in there? Yes. There we go. And that is working very nicely, although we are running out of RF per tick. That is a bit of a problem. But yeah, so that shows how we can compress stuff down. So let's worry about how we are going to smelt that. Actually, no, I think that we'll do it, guys, in a minute. We'll do the painting machine, we'll sort that out, and then I'll do another episode showing how we can smelt it down into ingots and stuff. It just makes a bit more sense to do it that way. To me, anyway, because this episode is running on for about half an hour already. So yeah, so we need the painting machine, guys. which is this bad boy, and we should not have everything that we need. So let's grab the machine chassis. This thing's very simple to make and very, very amazing to make. So I need power. Where can I put power? Let's just pop it there. Now, very quickly, guys, I'm just going to run back over here, back into here. I'm going to pick this up. You saw how quickly that ran through about 17 million RF. I know this thing wasn't fully charged, but it was about 17 million. And we ran through quite a lot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell this to insert only. Insert. And I just... I don't know if we're going to be able to keep up with the cobblestone generation, to be fair. Let's have a quick look at cobblestone generation. Ah, yeah, we're keeping up. We're kind of keeping up anyway. Well, we were keeping up. May have to sort out the cobble generation situation in the next episode as well. But that's cool. Okay, so. I can never remember. It's a facade, that's what it's called. So we need these conduit facades. So I'm going to just grab up 25 of them. Can I make some more conduit binder? Cool, let's just make... Oh, we'll make that many stacks. And stick that in there. That'll smelt down lovely jubbly for us. So now we need this factory block. And all you do is you take this painting machine. You see here, you just stick in the conduit facade there. And whatever block you want it to be painted, there. And that's going to paint that conduit facade, that block, which is amazing. See? And these conduit facades can go over the conduits. So, I'm going to let these do, guys, and I'll catch you right back. And we're back, guys, and I wanted to quickly do some other things as well. I want to go get this void upgrade, which is this thing. And basically, it's just going to delete excess items for us. And to be honest with the setup that we've got, we actually don't need this. We don't need it. I just made a void upgrade for no apparent reason. It's because with this setup, guys, setup I was thinking of having, if you've got this setup and you want to continue using this setup, slap a void upgrade on these. And what that will do is when this reaches 64 times 64, actually I will show you. If we go in here and we get our void upgrade out. It requires 2 slots, so let's just type up upgrade. Nope, that's actually... Do we not have a... I think it's called Mark, yes. Mark 1 and Mark 2. So, I set this up here, guys, this barrel up here, to export bones from here, because we have a lot of bones. We have a lot of other stuff as well, but particularly bones are useless to us. We can't actually do anything with them. Okay. And I don't think we'll ever need 64 times 64 bones for now. And I just did this with bones. So if we slap this upgrade on here, and then we go ahead and we slap the second upgrade on there, and we can put this void space upgrade on there. And what it's going to do is it's going to continue to export bones for us, as you can see. But because this is empty, but because this is full, it's going to say, okay, that item can't go in there, let's just throw it in the trash can. And we're still going to have our nice lovely jubbly bones. So yeah, we got our conduit facades now. They should be done. 33 of them. I hope 33 is enough. If not, we'll just make more. If not, so let's just go ahead and slap these on. You actually have to put these on the pipes, on the conduits, like so. They make the same noises and everything. They are really, really cool. They basically just act as this. It's just a very complex way of getting you to say, oh, you would like to put these over your thingies. Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm not going to put them there because we're still going to need access to that in the next episode. So I'm just going to carry on covering these up. I hope this is enough. And probably pretty this up off camera a little bit. Okay, so where else do we need it? We need one there. Cool. Now, I think that that's going to do it for this episode, guys. So I can't really think of anything else that we need to do apart from some world interaction tool upgrades. This is something that we definitely need to do. We need to solve the cobblestone gen problem because I don't think that we're going to be producing enough cobblestone. Obviously, if you guys are setting this up in your world, then I want you to be able to see how to increase your cobblestone gen. Now we could use a variety of different methods, but I've always been very fond of the world interaction upgrade and a stack upgrade. I think we actually have a stack. Can I just get it like that rather than turn my keyboard off and on again? Okay. Let's just cobblestone gens over here. And what we want is... that's actually doing its job. I don't think this will keep up though. So, I'm going to stick a stack upgrade in there. So that's going to move a stack at a time. I really don't think that'll keep up once that thing gets going. I really, really don't. Okay. So guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. We've got pigmen flying about. So, if you've got any helpful tips or... yeah, tips pretty much for this, because I'm still quite new at this. I know this is going to work, but you guys might have some options that might make this look a little bit better. Like, I kind of wish we'd have centered this a little bit more. But I think what I might do is I might do these sieves here. 1, 2, 3. And then have all processing on this side. Actually, we don't seem to be producing that much of these. Although we might do come the time. So I don't know. I'll figure something out. Because we could probably have the seeds directly attached to this. That wouldn't be terrible. Then that way we'd still have the 1, 2, 3 thing here, and then we could do the furnaces and the pulverizers and stuff over here. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you want to see how we actually take this from this and make it into ores and smelt them down in ingots and import them into our ME system, don't forget to click subscribe and check out tomorrow's episode in which I will be showing that bit off. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. We've had the subscriber numbers are finally going up. The views are up. Everything is up on my channel right now, and I couldn't be happier. So thank you guys so much for making that happen. I really, really do appreciate it. If you could take time to drop the video a like, I really would appreciate that. I think this weekend what we're going to do is an episode just based around chance cubes, because I have quite a few of them. If we just take a quick look, I will end this episode eventually, guys. But yeah, we do have quite a few chance cubes, and I think that it might be fun to build a platform and go and do those. I mean, we've got 59 of these and 17 of those, so that's an episode in it of itself. And we've got these, and we can get into the chance cube mod properly. I don't just want to open them, I want to look at this scanner and all the other things within the mod. So we'll do that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Devil, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!